We're busy. We're fighting for our country.
We're fighting for the country. I get it. I absolutely get it.
It's okay. I'll cancel, but you know, and I understand.
It's one of the reasons why I went to Mombasa thinking that it would be I could relax a little better, and it turns out Mombasa has got the same thing going. So then I left Mombasa. I went to Tanzania. Tanzania was great.
It was?
Zanzibar, yeah, Zanzibar was really nice. I went there just to relax a little bit. And I made a bunch of friends there, which made my time very nice and easy. And those are the guys you saw in the studio. They took me to their studio, and it was nice. Good times.
How was the weather like when you went there?
It was nice. It was nice. It's hot. It's a little hotter, I think, than here. Like in the morning here, it's a little chilly. But it was very nice over there. Very nice. I didn't think it would be this nice. I actually should have stayed, longer.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's a cool recommendation.
Yeah. No, yeah, you haven't been?
I have been.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Okay.
It's free flow. It's okay.
So
I have been
to
Tanzania.
Yep.
But I went to the capital. I went to Dar es Salaam.
I was there too for one day.
And I went to Arusha as well.
Okay, I've heard of that. I haven't been.
It's hot. And I didn't get to talk to the locals. Maybe I'll try and do that this year because I went with some bougie people. So
okay.
It was all convoys of nice German cars but I'd like, based off of your recommendation, I would like to go there and just
yeah, it's really nice, man. And like I said, I made a lot of good contacts, a lot of good friends. Made a lot of videos there with them, and those videos will come out. You'll see who I'm talking about. But these guys were great. They made my time so much easier. And some places you go, people sometimes are afraid of the camera. They don't want you to record. It's hard. I did not have any issues in Zanzibar at all, which was great.
Wow. So how many African countries have you visited in your lifetime?
It's my first time in Africa. So since I've been here, I was in Egypt. My first stop was in Egypt. And then Kenya, obviously, and then Tanzania. And my next stop is Rwanda, and that will be 4.
Wow.
So that will be 4 for this round. So I was trying to do like the east, the east as much as I can.
Okay.
So the next time around, maybe I'll go out west, maybe Ghana or Nigeria or something like that. We'll see. Probably next year. It's quite expensive, man. It's quite expensive because of how I did it. Like I did it without a plan. Like my only plan was Kenya.
You only planned to come to Kenya?
I only planned to come to Kenya. I know I was gonna eventually maybe go visit the other places, but it wasn't. It was like a 50-50.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So because I didn't plan, so I'm just going as I go. For example, I'm going to Rwanda, and I just bought my plane ticket. You understand? Like when you buy tickets like that, it gets really expensive because if you don't buy it in advance, it gets really expensive. Like I was going to Tanzania. I was in Tanzania and I didn't have a plane back. You understand? So I had to go book the plane, and it gets expensive. It's not the right way to do it, but it's it works. Makes it more fun, I guess.
Makes it more fun.
Yeah, because if you don't have any plans, it's like, okay, boom, I'm leaving. You understand?
Yeah.
And it's kind of make it hard to meet with people because maybe I told them that I was going to be here for a week, and it turns out to be 2 days.
Yeah.
You understand? But it's nice. It's very nice.
It's very nice.
It is. It's really nice, man. This is Africa. You know how long I waited to come here, man?
It's
a long time. I was born in Haiti, right? And from Haiti to the U.S. at 14 years old, from Haiti to the U.S., and I've been in the U.S. since 14. Since that time, I knew eventually I had to come here to Africa, right? That's how long it took me to get here. So,
damn, it's been a long
time, a long wait. That's how long it took. You know.
All right. So a quick one on how randomly we met.
Mm-hmm.
So, you was at Gateway Mall, Syokimau. That's where we're at right now. And so I'm walking with my producer, and we're coming upstairs to come and record a new episode for Serious Talks of the Clan. And I see this dude. So first of all, I saw your kicks.
Yes.
He had the Jordans 1.
Yeah.
The blue, sky blue and white colorway.
I honestly don't know anything about Jordans. This was a gift. Someone just gave me the shoe. I don't even know what it is, what kind, I just know it's a sneaker.
It's a sneaker.
That's it.
So I saw the kicks, and I'm a sneakerhead, and then I was like, oh, them kicks look dope. So as I'm scanning above, I saw like your GoPro in your hand, and I was like, oh, this dude does content. And then I looked, and I was like, he looks like Khaled, and not DJ Khaled, like Khaled, like the soft. Does he do R&B? I think he does like pop. I don't know. He's a cool vibes guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
This Khaled guy, but is he from here? Like where
oh no, he's American.
Oh, is he?
He's like an A, let's say B list celebrity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know him.
So anyway, I thought you looked like him, and your energy was also.
I don't know. Maybe they'll tell us in the comments if I look like him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Tell us in the comments. I believe you share some resemblance.
Okay.
And so I was like, all right, the energy's right. Let me just say hi.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was like, hey, yo, what's up? And we talked, and here we are with Who Is Herby. He gave me his card. Subscribe to his channel ASAP.
Absolutely.
And today we're just having a conversation on how it's like to be a traveler without a plan.
A traveler without a plan.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some planning. But as you know, once you actually get here, a lot of that plan goes out the window because things change. You understand?
Yeah.
And you face things that you didn't expect. So you kind of have to shift your plans a little bit. You know what I mean? Like think of it like the protesting that they got going on. So I have to kind of shift my plans a little bit to kind of manage because I wasn't expecting that,
Yeah.
So yeah, things change as you go. You just change with it,
Did the protests like make you shift your plans in a good way or in a bad way?
It's both, I would say. In a bad way, in the sense that there's a few people that I was planning to meet, which I couldn't really get to meet because of the protesting.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the things that I wanted to do are downtown CBD, and if they're protesting, then it kind of makes it hard to do anything.
Yeah.
And some of those people also are at the protest, which is very important. So I can't tell them not to, to come meet with me instead of, doing what they feel is right. So it's good, and it's like I said, things change. You just change with it, and no issues really. That's one of the reasons I left. I went to Mombasa, and it actually made me travel a little bit more, I guess. So that's a good thing.
So it's a good.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. You can never plan for what's going to happen. So
like fully.
You just go with it.
Go with the flow.
You just go with it.
I'm a huge Chris Brown fan, and
a who?
Chris Brown fan.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in one of his songs in the 11:11 album, he says that you need to move like water. And what does water do? Water just takes the shape.
Or whatever.
Takes the shape of whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's going somewhere where it's restricted flow, it's just gonna go with that flow.
Absolutely.
And I feel like
I think Bruce Lee said something like that too.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, the song is called Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, is that what the song called?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Lee said that.
Gotta be like water, and that means that in as much as you have stuff planned, you think that by the time you're like 35, you're gonna have like 6 cars, and 8 yachts, and you get there and all you have is a pine tree, and just be present.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the other issue too. Like we all think that our life is supposed to go this way and that way, according to whatever plan you think you have. It's doesn't work that way, man. It's everybody's on their own timeline. Everybody's got their own plan. Things are not going the way you think it's going. You just have to enjoy the present time and be happy. You know, like if you're happy with what you have, then that's all that matters. Yeah.
And I think that really helps with the outlook of life.
Absolutely.
In the recently concluded month, we're now in July 2024. June was and always is Men's Mental Health Month.
Yep.
And I feel like it's just a month that passes. It just passes. Not many men are actually aware that this is a month where their mental health is prioritized.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of men know that. I mean, someone mentioned that to me, and it was like, okay. You know what I mean? Like someone's like, I don't want to say it, like, who cares? Nobody cares.
Yeah.
That's what men, that's the reality. They don't really care for men like that, you know?
And that's true. Like that's the truth out there, because you can say that, oh, you know, you care about the men in your life and and then what happens if, for example, the man cannot be the man, maybe he loses his job, and then after a week, you're like, hey, man, I can't be doing this. I can't be doing this for you. You got to get out and do something. And then out there on social media, everybody's just like, oh, we care. And then...
Yeah, the perfect quote, I think, who was it? I think maybe Chris Rock said something like that. He said, I think men are only loved under the condition they provide something. Right.
Exactly.
So if they can't provide anything, nobody cares about that guy, man. So you have to be able to provide something for people to say, oh man, I like him, or for people to show you some appreciation, you know, which is crazy. But you know, that's just the reality of how it is. Maybe we can, hopefully it will change, but as of now, for society, that is where it stands.
And it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad, because tell me how many men can actually reach out to other people and just be like, hey, I'm stuck. I need some money to get a bus ticket. Who can you call except for
nobody?
Maybe your mama. And even if you call your girl twice in a week, she gonna be like, hey man, I thought you had a job.
It's not easy. It's not easy, you know. But hey, it is what it is. That is how it is.
It is what it is. We gotta change that, and this has to start with the men themselves. And
yeah, but it's hard though. It's hard for a man. Like if you're a guy and you're gonna, let's say whatever issues you're having, you're gonna call somebody for help. Like it's almost like you're not supposed to ask for help because you're a guy. You know, which is crazy.
Absolutely. And then people go ahead and use that against you later. And
absolutely.
Yeah, so that's got to change. We got to figure that out. We got to make safe spaces for men and actually give them assistance in languages that they understand.
Absolutely.
You know, I was thinking about this yesterday, and I was like, if I'm going to give Herby some flowers, the flowers better be, okay, they can be physical. I can give you flowers, and then after that, what? Maybe give you like $20 to make sure that maybe you can move around or even get like a snack or something. That's how you could actually start, by helping. Don't just give the man, you know, flowers, and then after that he still has to go home, got people looking up to him, and then, oh, I got flowers. Oh yay! So what am I gonna cook that or something? So great. Shout out to all the men out there.
Yeah,
shout out to all of you.
Absolutely, man. So this is Nairobi. Like I said, man, I'm happy to be here. I don't know. You tell me about Nairobi. What do you like about Nairobi the most? I mean, Kenya in general, I guess.
Let me see. What do I like about Nairobi? I think I like the fact that I can move around. Yeah. Being black here is just a blessing. Absolutely.
It is. Just being black anywhere is a blessing. Absolutely. I love the culture. I love the food. I love the safety and security that is here. And by that I mean, like, you can walk around, of course not everywhere. Yeah, but
in most parts, you could just walk around, talk to people. If you know how to say sasa, or that's cool. But if you say jambo, people are gonna be like, jambo. This is not a Kenyan dude. Absolutely love that. And
so hold on, sasa.
Sasa is like
more like a local type of thing.
Yeah, sasa is, you could directly translate it to what's up.
Okay.
But jambo is like hello.
Hello. Okay. So if you say jambo, you give a feel of foreigner or something.
Exactly.
I see.
Cause I've been here for a minute and ain't nobody on the streets gonna be like jambo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you be
I think people say jambo though. I don't know.
Depends on where you've been.
Depends on so maybe I've been to the tourist place too much, I guess.
Yeah, because but I wish like we could actually just do that randomly and just walk around in the mall and say hi to 5 people. If somebody says jambo, we give them something. And I bet, I'm ready to bet my left kidney that ain't nobody.
I won't find anybody.
Yeah. Well, maybe because it's close to the airport, but we won't find nobody. So sasa, and Nyati.
Nyati.
Yeah, Nyati.
I've heard sasa. Nyati is the first.
Yeah, Nyati is like, no, that's local. What's up?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But here's the thing: do the younger crowd use it the most, or does everybody use it? Like even the older people use Nyati and sasa?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
they do. Probably somebody who's like 35 and below.
Okay.
Yeah. After that, maybe you can get the jambo. Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
Habari.
Yeah.
Habari is more proper.
Okay.
Yeah. Habari is like 40-year-old dude with a little bit of gray chin hair.
Okay, so that's me. Habari. Okay. All right, I get that. I get that.
What do you love? What stood out to you in Kenya? Like the first time you just landed.
Yeah. What stood out to me? Well, my first time in downtown CBD, I get a feel of New York, of how, like Brooklyn maybe, or you know what I mean? Like of how everybody's about their business, right? Everybody's just going boom, 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 boom. Everybody got something going on and everybody's about their business. Nobody really gives a care about you on the street, you know what I mean? Which is, it gave me kind of that feeling, which I love. Because it's a good thing, when everybody's focused on their own work and plans, then things work out. So I get that sense of feeling when I go downtown.
Okay.
But again, I haven't been really a lot of places here in Kenya yet. I've been in Nairobi, obviously, in Mombasa. But again, one of the reasons I wanted to come here was to see for myself if this is a place that I'm looking for opportunities, right? I'm looking for business opportunities. I'm looking for even a place maybe I can call home, away from home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had to come and see for myself, and this is probably the #1 reason why I'm here. And YouTube is just the icing on the cake. I mean, you know what I mean? Like I try not to go places just to record. I go places that I was gonna go anyway, and I just record because I'm there. You know what I mean?
Cherry on top.
Yeah, it's just icing on the cake. Hopefully I can make some money from it. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Nobody knows. Not everybody makes it on YouTube.
What do you think about the food?
The food here, it's good. I love the food here. I just had, as we talk, what do you call the eggs? The eggs with the chili, not chili,
like the street side,
the street side eggs? Yeah, boiled eggs with the hot sauce, with all of that. That was good. I just had 3.
Oh, 3.
I just had 3. So hopefully that answers your question. I love the food. I love street food. I had what do you call it? Oh man. Oh, this is gonna suck. I just had it yesterday. Ugali. My bad.
I was like,
Ugali's like the most popular food here, right?
I was like, is it chapati or something?
I've had chapati before, but ugali. I was saving ugali for like a special occasion, right? So I'm like, man, I'm not gonna have ugali yet. I'm not gonna have it. So yesterday in Zanzibar, my friends were eating ugali and they invited me over, so we all ate it together. So that was great.
What did you have it with?
Like who?
No, like the company.
Oh, it was like fish sauce or something. It was fish. It had some sauce, and I guess it had some okra or something on there.
Okay.
But yeah, it was really good. So I like ugali. I've had chapati. I think that those are about the only thing I've had. I've had like regular food, rice and beans and stuff like that. But as far as the main dish, ugali is probably the
ugali tops it.
Yeah, I like ugali.
You don't find it funny that it doesn't have sugar or stuff? Because the American
we eat a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
No, it's fine because again, even though I live in America, I got the Haitian blood. You understand? I have the Haitian blood, which the African blood. So it's
all good.
Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't a big thing for me.
So shout out to ugali, shout out to chapati.
Yeah, man, and the eggs. I had 3 eggs.
3. You can never have one. If you have one, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I had 3.
You gotta pop one and then tell them another one.
It was good.
Turn into DJ Khaled and just be another one. Give me another one.
It was quite good, honestly.
There's you should try see where they sell the eggs. They got something like kind of like a tiny frankfurter. It's called a smoky.
A smoky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of look like a small sausage.
Okay, yeah, they did that. They put it in the wrap, in the chapati. Yeah, I had that. That's the third one I had. Yeah.
Oh.
So I had 2 eggs, and then I saw that he did the thing with the wrap with the hot dogs. I said, let me get one of them.
Oh.
And so that's how I counted 3 eggs. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a famous combination. And right now, hotels have to sell it because that's what people want.
People keep asking for it.
Yeah. So when it's combined, it comprises of a smoky and chapati.
Yeah.
So if you bring them together, it makes something called a smocha.
A smocha.
Yes. Smocha.
A smocha.
So you had a smocha. You should add that to your CV.
I had a smocha.
You just be like,
okay. All right.
So I feel like Kenya is stable, even with everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
And today's Wednesday, so people are honoring the mothers who lost their own at the Givenchy Gardens. And then tomorrow is going to be a day to honor the fathers who lost their kids.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Friday, occupy the CBD, which means
CBD will be busy again tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean on Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody just gonna actually what the Gen Zs are supposed to do, we're supposed to just go and sit down.
Okay.
But now it's some random paid goons who go looting everywhere, and then
yeah, it seems to be getting a little crazy.
The world just sees us as some crazy people. But that's not the Gen Z. We're peaceful. We don't rob nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're cool people.
Wow.
What's your favorite type of music? Like, what genres do you mess with?
Type of music, I love Afrobeat. When I was younger, I listened to a whole lot of rap, but now not so much. Honestly, I listen to all kinds. I've listened to even, don't laugh now, I've even listened to some rock and roll back in the day.
Rock and roll. I love rock.
So so I listen to all kinds of music. If it's good music, then it's good music. I don't really care.
Okay.
I don't really have a genre. But right now it's more Afrobeat than anything else.
Afrobeat.
Right? And Omale is my guy. That's who I listen to the most.
Ooh. Shout out to Omale.
Yeah, man. I like his stuff.
He's he's tapped into a certain frequency where he speaks, like, his music is spiritual. And
I feel like I can follow along with his music because a lot of times I don't understand most of the stuff that he's saying. But I feel like it's slow enough to where I can try to listen and repeat the words. You understand? Whereas some of the other ones, it's kind of harder.
It's kind of hard because of the pigeon.
Yeah. So, yeah, I like him. I like Afrobeat very much. I was in Tanzania. And we recorded a song. Now that we're talking about music, my guys took me to the studio, and I told them I wanted to have a song for my channel because every time I put a video out, right, I keep getting YouTube is copyrights and copyright strikes and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So I just said, you know what, I need to have my own theme song or something for my channel so that I don't have to deal with that. With that. So here in Kenya, I have an artist go by Kodoro is her name, and she is recording a song for me for my channel. Okay. And I kind of gave her the concept. I gave her the concept in terms of, good vibe, like a good vibe song about, I told her to mention Haiti a little bit, the Haitian people, because we're going through a tough time right now. Yeah. So they sent me the song yesterday actually. So I'm supposed to meet with them maybe tomorrow to finalize everything. So now I'm gonna have 2 songs maybe I can use for my channel, one from Kenya and one from Zanzibar. So
that's dope.
Hey, that's cool, right?
And I'm gonna
the one from Zanzibar, they pressured me into going into the booth.
So you actually recorded something?
So I recorded a little something. So I told them that they write it, I'll say it, tell me how to say it, and I'll say it, and they did. So I'm on the song. I hope I did a good job, man. I mean, we'll see.
Of course you did. I mean, it's music that's going
but I was
to your
singing
channel.
in Swahili. I had to learn this Swahili phrase, which is not hard, which is not easy for me to do. But I did it. They told me it was good. And, they guaranteed me that nobody will be laughing at my Swahili, but we'll see. We'll see how it sounds when it comes out. It will be on the video, and honestly, I'll even publish it on Spotify just for fun or whatever.
You should.
We'll see how it goes.
You should.
And if it works, wherever I go, I'll make a song. I was just in Jamaica. Now I'm regretting not, making a song in Jamaica.
Oh damn! Did anyone make music for you from there?
From Jamaica?
From Jamaica?
No, because this idea came to me after Jamaica.
Oh man!
You understand? So if it works, I'll actually keep doing that. Like wherever I go, I'll find like a local artist or something and give them a concept and pay their price if I can afford it. And as long as I get all the rights to the song, the lyrics, everything, I have to own everything. That is the only, what do you call it? Agreement that I have to own the whole thing, so that when it goes crazy viral and I make 100 million,
you don't have somebody.
You don't come after me.
Hey man.
Yeah, because I paid you for your work. It's work for hire. I give you the work, you get paid, I get my work, but I have to own it.
And I think that's a smart move, and I feel like it's kind of like a niche that you've
I don't think anybody else is doing that.
Yeah, and you should like anywhere you go, because you're definitely gonna find an artist somewhere.
I mean it's a good way to not only get the song, and it's fun, it makes a great video, and it's also a good way to support a local artist who maybe some of these guys have never been in a studio. Like, they're good, they can sing, they can rap or whatever, but maybe they can't afford to go in a studio. So if I can give them that opportunity to go there and actually record a song for me, and I pay them for it, it's a win-win to me.
You're like, cha-ching, my music is going out there.
Hopefully it goes viral and I make a ton of money. But if not, then it's just a good video.
It is.
And
I feel like that's cool, because you will never meet the same person twice. Ever. The music is gonna be different, the vibes are gonna be different. Even if you give them a concept, the way they're gonna deliver it is different. And that's mad cool.
Absolutely.
Alright. You feel like you wanna go on, or are we good?
No, I mean it's weird. I have a little bit of maybe 5 more minutes, if it's up to you.
5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah, anything we can.
Anything goes.
Yeah, anything goes.
So shout out to CJ Motors. He's up here on the rooftop of Syokimau Gateway Mall. Come get your cars, man. Y'all know that I'm a German machine lover. The BMW 520D is an absolute gem. And he's got some more cars up here, so if you got time, pass by.
All right, come get your car. Come get your car here.
Come get your car. They got
not for free. You got to pay.
Oh yeah, that's important. Come with some money, get your car. Come walk in and leave driving.
Absolutely.
All right, let me see. What else can we talk about? I don't know. I feel like I'm done.
Okay. Yeah. We wrap it up. That's fine.
All right, so I'm gonna sign out. This is Jay Tarrique, and thank you so much for tuning in to Serious Talks of the Clan. And I've been here with
Who is Herby? Check it out on YouTube. Who is Herby? Subscribe. You know how it goes. Yeah. Thank you for having me. Any questions, leave it in the comments. I will answer as much as I can. But yeah, thank you for having me, Jay.
And this has been cool.
This is very cool, man.
Thank you for doing this with me. And
Absolutely.
once I blow up with my music and dance and
don't forget the little people. Don't forget me.
Dude is like 6'2". He is not little.
I know. Because this YouTube thing might not work out. If it doesn't work out, I'm gonna need somebody to. I'm gonna need somebody to help me out here.
I know them. All right.
All right.
That's what's up.
All right. Cool.
That's great.